Here is the brutal truth. Your previous marketing efforts did not work because you did not follow through. 9 out of 10, when I work with new customers that have already done marketing, they usually don't have the basics things with it, which is a client attraction formula on the back end to keep following up with the leads you've generated, whether it's referrals, word of mouth, a lead that comes uh, by the wind or luckily. If you don't have a client management system, you're dropping 40% of the sales right there. That's the first mistake I see. The second mistake I see is people call the lead one time and forget about it. Well, how many times you get a call one time and you're busy, you don't pick it up, and you forget about it? The consumer is a human just like you, busy with life, family, friends, social media. They have so much distractions, you probably don't even fathom. So if you think they have the time for you just because they filled out your form, you're probably mistaken. So you're supposed to make the time. You're supposed to make the effort to contact them one, two, or three times, and then send them a text and an email and a voicemail. And then maybe by the seventh time, they will say to you, it's still a maybe because they're not liable to give you their money. They were interested in learning about what you're offering, but not necessarily want to pay you all their money yet. Okay. So you have to create consistency. You have to create an outreach that makes sense. You can't just be spammy with a long message. Long follow-ups can hurt your conversions like no other. Look at your text messages and look at your emails. Does that the kind of email and text messages you respond to and you click on? So with that being said, which brings me to my third mistake. People don't know how to follow up, okay? When you're following up with someone for the first time, you don't give them any links. Just ask questions. Hey, I saw here you're off, you signed up for this and that. Are you still looking for sunflower seeds? Just wondering. Respond with yes, and I'll call you. Once they respond with yes, then you can call them and have a conversation like, hey, you just responded to my whatever text message and I wanted to answer your questions. And then you take it from there. And when you're calling these people, when they answer, they're not going to answer knowing why you're calling. You have to let them know. Hey, hey, this is John. John Michael, how are you? Good. Okay. Cool. Hey, look, real quick, I'm not trying to waste your time. Just trying to check up on you. I'm calling from so and so company. You reached out to us through our paid ads to try to get life insurance. Is that still something we can help you with? Or maybe you're not interested, but we can book you for a time to see if we can be the right fit. Look, always use this phrase. Maybe you're not interested, but let me show you this price. Maybe you're not interested, but let me show you how this works. Maybe you're not interested, but let me make this clear. Maybe you're not interested, but let me fit this on you and see how you look, right? You always want to go from a place where you don't want the sale, but you're there to help, okay? Look, it's crucial in today's age to be more savvy as a salesperson than ever. The leads don't suck. I'm going to repeat this. The leads do not suck. You guys' approach is either outdated or it needs to be redefined. And just consider the amount of effort you are putting in. Look, this isn't a technical video. I'm not going to share my screen, but I hope this helped. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.